What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. And I told you I had some bangers on the way. This one is no different. This is Audiomodern's Playbeat 3.0. Yes, it is back with another upgrade. This time bigger and better than ever. I mean, it's on steroids. It is definitely Bruce Banner the Hulk on this one, okay? Playbeat, world's smartest groove machine. You know, we got some I ain't gonna say no names. There's some other drum generators, but yeah, y'all were mad at that one, but maybe you'll like this one. This one comes in at about $67–70 for the for if you don't have it at all, and if you just upgrading from one or two, about 20 to 30 bucks. Okay, so try it out, and it comes for an iPad as well. The next generation groove machine, Audiomodern's Playbeat 3. Okay, here's some of the features when you go to the website. Powerful sequencer, all of that, but we're gonna get into it and see if it is ready for hip-hop, and you let me know in the comments, would you buy it? Okay, now when I've been playing with it, I've loved that I can make outside of the box drum grooves from what I'm generating. All right, now when you generate it, you can take the WAV file or the MIDI file, which is always cool, right? You just, it was usually in the past, it's just been one or the other, not both together, and you can create your own packs. So I'll show you that right now. We won't get through all of the features because it's a lot of features, but I'm gonna go through each one that I can that makes sense for the hip-hop producers out there, the people like me who want to just go and create and not be thinking too much hassle. Not, you know, you don't want a VST that just makes the process that harder. All right, so shout out to Audiomodern hooking me up with this. Let's get into it. Okay, so when we're going to FL Studio, I already have it loaded up. You can, of course, it syncs to your DAW. You can change the size of it. You can make it larger or smaller. It comes with the mixer, and this is cool because you can individually mix each part of your drums. You can put it on the 16 or 32 step sequencer when you're in there. The step sequencer has steps. Go to your density. All right, you can change the pitch of each drum, so each drum can be in key with the track. All right, that is always dope. Flam. All right, flam, I'll show you that. Change the volume of each one, so how hard a kick hits on in the beginning compared to the fourth bar can be different, which is cool, to the step sequence. All right, so I already have this loaded up. So this is a groove that I created with the new presets and packs that you could create. I got a slime pack going on. All the slime packs will be available, but I use the slime packs for just my rap trap, not trap EDM, not house or drum and bass or techno, which to me, that's what they're going for. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're looking for straight metro booming, straight Mike Will made it, this may not be for you unless you're gonna put in that work like I did and create your own drum tracks. But it exceeds it, is you can do your own quirky little grooves. So I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, so I got this. You can upload your own. These are my own kits for my own library. You can just go here and you can change it up right there. Okay, so you can add your kick, your own snare. You don't have to take it, but in the community over here in the little factory presets and sample part, you can get community, you can share with the community of Playbeat, so which is cool. They've added that. All right, so let's just go to Slime Pack 5. It'll change the groove up. Okay, so each one is like a bar. So this is bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, bar 4. If you don't know, in trap, the kick will go here, then the snare will go here. So this is my, and you can, this is my kick, my snare, my hi-hat, and then the rest is like percussion, open hats, and stuff like that. Okay, now let's say when you first start off, what are you gonna start off with? You're gonna start off with the dice. You want to have some fun. You're being lazy or whatever. Okay, now it's still gonna have my sounds, but this is the drum generator that it creates by itself. Not so much usable. However, when you take it away and you change some of the things that you want to see for yourself, you can create a different type of percussion loop pattern. That's what I would use it for. I might want to still create my own kick and snare, but to make it like the count or decap, or some of the people who are great with production, Kato the producer, to get those eerie, those different type of off the grid drum patterns. This is what you'll use Playbeat for. So you have this open, you're like, it just sounds like a mess, right? That's no problem. Okay, you can always go back to where you started. You can reset it and start from there. Okay, and then you dissect it. Okay, so I know I want my snare right there. I know I want my snare right there. Okay, let's figure out the rest. Okay, and this is how I do it. I just generate something and then see what else I want from there. Okay, and then once you figure whatever groove you're gonna go with, go ahead and export. You can export the stems, or you can just export all of it together. And this is a good way to come up with some of your packs, right? And then let's go here. Okay, so I can do 20 of these a day, go sell my own packs, right? Okay, now I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna go here, and then let's go ahead and put it on all, and let's come up with a groove to go on top of that. All right, I got the little groove. I'm gonna just add this over here. All right, and it's simple as that, right? So let's go back in here to the pattern and let's start looking for other ways to generate that. So this is what I would do. I already have my basic pattern down. Now I would clear this off. You can clear everything off. All right, all selected. Delete it right here with this eraser tool. And then let's just get a groove with something else. That's perfect right there. And if you don't know what it's doing, the flam is causing it to do that right there. Okay, you can change the flam, and you can also change the panning of it. And then I'm going to export this over for a new groove. Because like I said, this is what I would use it for. I would have my own kicks and drums, and then I would just add these grooves in. Ooh, I even like this even better. And it just gets you thinking outside of the box. All right, I like the first part. Okay, that's a groove that I would never use on my own. All right, so now I'm gonna get some MIDI. I'm gonna get bricks MIDI because I'm just creating my own vibe. And you're getting different types of groove each time. Now that's how I would use it, okay? I wouldn't necessarily use it for the hip hop of just making the drum. Now you can, and you can go in here and you can plug away one at a time. You can do it like that, but I wouldn't necessarily do it like that, okay? And the cool thing about it, if you want to lock these in and you don't want to move those, hit the lock button and you just generate stuff around them. See how the top two stay the same and everything else gets generated around them? So I'll fix those top two, and then let's say I want to fix this section right here. I could do that, just lock it in and then erase everything else. So as you can see, Playbeat 3 is awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't forget you can now load in your own drum sounds, and don't forget that you can share with the community. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Playbeat 3. Will you be enjoying the new grooves? Personally, myself, I love the new grooves because these are, I don't come from a background of drum and bass techno, so I don't know anything about those sounds. I do know about hip hop, but I know what sounds good when you incorporate the two and merge the two worlds. And then you lock those in, and it's just different sounds that you wouldn't think of. Take your production to the next level. Create your own signature sounds with Playbeat Drum Groove Sequencer. Yeah, it's your boy Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Let me know if you're thinking, is it worth it? Do you already have it and you looking for the upgrade? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me the truth, all right? I personally like it. Hopefully you pick it up. If you don't, we'll just move on to the next thing. You know, AI taking over anyway. It's your boy Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Signing off.